We're going to prove proposition 6, stating that only one perpendicular can be drawn to a given line from a given external point. So we're given a hint. Let AB be the given line. So AB the given line and P to given external point. PC perpendicular to AB from P, and PD any other line from P to AB. So we're going to prove that PD is not perpendicular to AB. So we're going to prove this using contradiction. Okay? Proof using contradiction. Contradiction. So let AB be the given line. And then P the given external point. So PC is perpendicular to AB. So this PC is perpendicular to AB. And then PD is also perpendicular to AB. So PD is also perpendicular to AB. So assume that through P we can draw two perpendicular lines to a given line. Thus, PC is parallel to PD. PC is parallel to PD. And since PC is parallel to PD, this PC and PD do not intersect, which is a contradiction. That the lines PC and PD pass through the given external point. The given external point P. Thus, through P we can draw only one perpendicular line to a given line.
Now, we are going to prove proposition 16, stating that if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, the two interior angles in the same side are supplementary. Here is the figure. We have line L and line M, which are a parallel lines cut by transversal T. Then we have the line segment P and Q and line segment R and S. Then we have point V. Then we have angle 1, 2, angle 3 and 4, angle 5 and 6, angle 7 and 8. And the given is line PQ is parallel to line RS with transversal T. We are going to prove that angle 3 and angle 5 are supplementary angles. To prove, we are going to state the statements with its corresponding reasons. So number 1, line PQ is parallel to line RS with transversal transversality. The reason is it is given. Number 2, angle 3 is congruent to angle 6 and angle 4 is congruent to angle 5. This is it. Angle 3 is congruent to angle 6 and angle 4 is congruent to angle 5. And the reason is if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then they alternate interior angles are congruent. Number 3, measure of angle 3 is equal to measure of angle 6 and measure of angle 4 is equal to measure of angle 5. And the reason is if two angles are congruent, then their measures are equal. Number 4, angle RVS is a straight angle. So the measure of angle RVS is equal to 180 degrees. This is it. Angle RVS. So as you can see, this is a straight angle. And the reason is the measure of the straight angle is equal to 180 degrees. So number 5, measure of angle 5 plus measure of angle 6 is equal to measure of angle RVS. And the reason is angle addition postulate. Number 6, measure of angle 5 plus measure of angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees, and the reason is substitution. Because measure of angle 5 plus measure of angle 6 is equal to measure of angle RVS, then measure of angle RVS is equal to 180 degrees, so measure of angle 5 plus measure of angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees. Number 7, measure of angle 3 plus measure of angle 5 is equal to 180 degrees, and the reason is substitution. Angle 8, the last reason. Angle 3 and angle 5 are supplementary angles. And the reason is if the measure of two angles are equal, to 180 degrees. Then the angles are supplementary.